Welcome to Mechanical Tutorials. I'm going to teach you different techniques in SolidWorks for mechanical engineers. Hi, today I'm going to explain about user interface basics in SolidWorks. See here we have a menu bar. So menu bar is here in SolidWorks, menu bar, and here we can choose new file, open file, and if you want to close the file you can close it. You can make the drawing, save file, and most frequently used pack and go option, and many more. Next, edit option. In edit we have many options like cut, paste and everything. View, insert, and there are many SolidWorks tools, sketch entities, sketch tools, many more, and windows, open and close. So this is regarding menu bar, and second one is toolbars. So toolbar we have different options, like if I want to keep in front view, backside view, side view, top view, so and if I want to make any cross section, I can make the cross section like this. So this is regarding toolbar. Next is command manager. Command manager, we can suppose if it is an assembly, we can insert any part, and if I go to part file, see I can use many features like extrude, revolve, swept, extrude cut, revolve cut. In sketch we have different entities like line, circle, spline, rectangle. In surfaces we can use surface features, sheet metal we can use sheet metal features, and many more. So next is configuration manager. See, this is configuration manager is, so sorry, if I go to part file, so I have created one file. So if I want to make similar component with different dimension, I can go to configure and add new configuration. So this is configuration manager. Next is property manager. See, property manager, whatever we enter in the part file will get properties. Like here also we can see properties. So whatever we enter, suppose if I want to change the part file, part name, description or material, anything, so we can see in the properties. Next is selection breadcrumbs. So selection breadcrumbs is, suppose if I click any surface, I will get shortcut menu. So this is called selection breadcrumbs. So I can use these options immediately. Suppose if I select edge, I'll get different. Suppose if I want to hide this component, I can hide it. So these are the shortcut menus. Next is filters. So we rarely use the filters. We can use the FI options for filters like selection of surface, selection of edge. If you don't want to select edge, you can unselect it, so you can keep it in filters. Next is feature manager design tree. This is very much important. Whatever we create feature, step by step, it is shown in the design manager tree. Okay. Next is status bar. Status bar, we can see what is the editing of the file and the MMGM. If you want to change the units, you can change over here. So this is the status bar. So next let us go to heads up view toolbar. Heads up toolbar is, suppose if I want to keep without wireframe, without edges, I can show this view. If I want to show only lines and without hidden lines, I can show this view. With hidden lines, with with a dotted line. If you want to show these lines in wireframe with solid parts, you can show like this. So this is the more frequently used. And if I want to keep the view in top view, or if I want to change isometric, I can change it. If I want to make cross section, I can make the cross section. If I want to hide, I can use. We have different options in heads up view toolbar. And this is SolidWorks search. If I want search any feature or any kind of help related to SolidWorks, I can search over here. Next is help flyout menu. So this is help flyout menu. If I click here, I can go to the help straight away. So I can use, this is like a dictionary of SolidWorks. I can select anything, any page, I can read, and I can explore all the options of SolidWorks. Okay, next is task pan. Task pan is, so I can go to new document, open document, I can go to library, I can go to toolbox, and there are many features in task pan. And next, let us go to graphic area. So this is the graphic area. See, I can rotate, I can see the component, everything visually. I can understand the component while creating. So same way we can go to assembly as well. Here also we have task pan. Okay, so I can understand the assembly anymore. So this is the different components. So this is brief about user interface basics in SolidWorks. Thank you very much.